Driven by effort, not by talent. Driven by effort, that's the balance. Talent in this box means absolutely nothing. If the effort isn't there, you're not touching the potential that you walked in here with. Driven by effort, that's the gift that anyone can give themselves in here. Driven by effort, shows up every year while the talented are sleeping and I'm lifting. Driven by effort, that's the gifting of a practice that compounds over time. Driven by effort, that's the climb that outlasts every person who relied on what they were born with, not what's inside. Effort beats talent when talent doesn't work. Driven by effort, through the grind and hurt, show up with effort every single day. Driven by effort, that's the only way. Driven by effort, not by what I'm giving. Driven by effort, that's how I'm living. Every rep I didn't have to give, I gave it. Driven by effort, every session saved it. Saved the PR, saved the score, saved the day. Driven by effort, that's how legends play. That's how legends play. That's how legends play. Driving by effort. 5 a.m. when no one's watching. Effort. Every day when nothing's clicking. Effort. Last round when the body says it's over. Effort. Driven by effort. Moving closer to the version I came here to build. Driven by effort. Every slot filled with the kind of work that shows up in the result. Driven by effort. That's the code. Worth joining in this box. On this floor. Effort beats talent when talent doesn't work. Driven by effort. Through the grind and hurt, show up with effort every single day. Driven by effort, that's the only way. Driven by effort, not by what I'm giving. Driven by effort, that's how I'm living. Every rep I didn't have to give, I gave it. Driven by effort, every session saved it. Saved the PR, saved the score, saved the day. Driven by effort, that's how legends play. That's how legends play. That's how legends play. Driving by effort. The effort you bring is the only thing you control. Driven by effort, that feeds the soul. Not the result, not the score, not the place. Driven by effort, at your own pace. Driving by effort, not by what I'm giving. Driving by effort, that's how I'm living. Every rep I didn't have to give, I gave it. Driving by effort, every session saved it. Driven by effort, always, let's go. Driven by effort. The grind continues, doesn't stop. The grind continues, right to the top. PR hit last week, the grind continues. New goal on the board, the grind continues. There is no finish line, there's only the next level. The grind continues, that's the devil. In the details of a practice that never ends. The grind continues around every bend. Some people grind until they reach the goal. The grind continues, that's the soul of an athlete who knows that arrival is just the starting point of survival. At the next level with the next weight, the grind continues every day. Done is not a word in this vocabulary. The grind continues, never stationary. Moving, always building, always stacking. The grind continues, never lacking. The grind continues, no days off the mission. The grind continues, that's the only vision. When the goal is met, set a bigger one. The grind continues, never done. Season after season, year after year. The grind continues, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. That's why the grind continues. Rest day is just a grind in a different gear. Recovery is training, that's crystal clear. Sleep is the grind, food is the grind. The grind continues, body and mind. Every choice between the sessions counts. The grind continues, every amount of sleep and protein and mobility. The grind continues, that's the ability to keep performing, keep improving. The grind continues, always done is not a word in this vocabulary. The grind continues. continues, never stationary. Moving, always building, always stacking. Grind continues, never lacking. The grind continues. No days off the mission. The grind continues. That's the only vision when the goal is met. Set a bigger one. The grind continues. Never done. Season after season, year after year. The grind continues. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. That's why. The grind continues. 5 years in and the grind is still fresh. Every session still putting it to the test of a body that can always do more. The grind continues, that's what it's for. The grind continues. No days off the mission. The grind continues. That's the only vision when the goal is met. Set a bigger one. The grind continues. Never done. The grind continues. Never stops. Let's go. The grind continues. Iron state of mind, locked in. Iron state of mind. Let's begin. Iron state of mind, locked in. Walk through the door and the world disappears. Iron state of mind. No room for fears, no room for distraction, no room for the noise. Iron state of mind, that's the choice. Iron state of mind. I make every morning when the alarm hits. Iron state of mind. Nothing fits in the head except the session and the load, the rep. Iron state of mind. Every step from the warm up to the final heavy set. Iron state of mind. No regret, just the bar and the breath and the board on the wall. Iron state of mind, that's the call. Iron sharpens iron, that's the mind too. Iron state of mind gets me through. Every session, every lift, every grind. Iron state of mind, one of a kind. Iron state of mind, nothing else matters. Iron state of mind, every limit shatters. Ball on the back and the clock on the wall. Iron state of mind, I give it all. No phone, no noise, no outside world. Iron state of mind, watch it unfurl. Watch it unfurl. Watch it unfurl. Iron state of mind. Yeah, mid-session and the fatigue is talking. Iron state of mind keeps me walking through the rounds, through the reps, through the final push. Iron state of mind, that's the rush of a brain that's been trained to stay present. Iron state of mind, every lesson learning here is a lesson for life. Iron state of mind, cuts like a knife. To the excuses, through the easy exercise. Iron state of mind, every time. Iron sharpens iron, that's the mind too. Iron state of mind gets me through. Every session, every lift, every grind. Iron state of mind, one of a kind. Iron state of mind, nothing else matters. Iron state of mind, every limit shatters. All on the back and the clock on the wall. Iron state of mind, I give it all. No phone, no noise, no outside world. Iron state of mind, watch it unfurl. Watch it unfurl. Watch it unfurl. Iron state of mind. The weight demands presence, you can't fake it. Iron state of mind, you have to make it. Every session is a practice in the locket. Iron state of mind. Keep knocking. Iron state of mind, nothing else matters. Iron state of mind, every limit shatters. All on the back and the clock on the wall. Iron state of mind, I give it all. Iron state of mind, locked in, let's go. Iron state of mind. Lift through the noise. Block it out. Lift through the noise. That's what this is about. Word outside has got opinions on my life. Live through the noise, cut through it like a knife. Through the distraction, through the doubt, through the feed. Lift through the noise, that's all I need. The bar doesn't care about the drama outside. Lift through the noise, take it in stride. In the box, the only voice that matters is the one that counts the reps. As every play clatters on the bar, on the floor, in the rack. Lift through the noise, and don't look back. At the timeline, at the comments, at the crowd. Lift through the noise, steady and proud. Headphones in and the world goes quiet. Lift through the noise, that's the riot. Up a focus session in a loud world. Lift through the noise, watch it unfurl. Lift through the noise, stay in your lane. Lift through the noise, every rep the same. Quality focused, intentional and real. Lift through the noise, that's the deal. Outside world is loud, inside is clear. Lift through the noise, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Bad day at work and I'm under the bar. Lift through the noise, that's how you go far. Every heavy thing outside this box. Lift through the noise, it unlocks. Something in the session, something in the sweat. Lift through the noise, no regret. And now we're in here, fixes what, and now we're up scrolling. Never could, lift through the noise, keep rolling. Headphones in and the world goes quiet. Lift through the noise, that's the riot. Have a focus session in a loud world. Lift through the noise, watch it unfurl. Lift through the noise, stay in your lane. Lift through the noise, every rep the same. Quality focused, intentional and real. Lift through the noise, that's the deal. Outside world is loud, inside is clear. Lift through the noise, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Lift through the noise. The noise will always be there. The bar won't wait. Lift through the noise, that's the mindset great. Athletes bring to every single session. Lift through the noise, that's the lesson. Lift through the noise, stay in your lane. Lift through the noise, every rep the same. Quality focused, intentional and real. Lift through the noise, that's the deal. Lift through the noise. Lock it out, let's go. Lift through the noise. Every voice that said I couldn't outlast it. Every doubt I ever had, outlast it. Walked into this box with a head full of doubt. Didn't know if I could figure this out. First month was humbling, every movement hard. Every rep a reminder how far from the bar I really was, but I kept showing up. Doubt said go home, I poured another cup and came back the next morning, and the one after that outlast the doubt. That's where it's at. 6 months later and the doubt is quiet. Every heavy session helped me fight it. Back into a corner where it can't reach me. Outlast the doubt, that's what they teach me. Doubt gets loud when the session gets hard. Outlast the doubt. Right here in this yard, every rep I finish is a doubt destroyed. Outlast the doubt, that's the only void. Outlast the doubt. Short anyway. Outlast the doubt. Every single day, when the voice inside says you can't do this. Outlast the doubt. That voice is dismissed. Rep by rep and round by round. Outlast the doubt. That's how it's found. That's how it's found. Outlast the doubt. Doubt. Every day on the board and the doubt return. Whispering this weight is more than you earn, but earn is just a story that I'm rewriting. Every lift I complete is me fighting back against the narrative that kept me small. Outlast the doubt. Answer every call of the tournament in the bar and the coach and the board. Outlast the doubt. That's my only word. Doubt gets loud when the session gets hard. Right here in this yard, every rep I finish is a doubt destroyed. Outlast the doubt. That's the only void. Outlast the doubt. Sure anyway. Outlast the doubt. Every single day, when the voice inside said you can't do this. Outlast the doubt. That voice is dismissed. Rep by rep and round by round. Outlast the doubt. That's how it's found. That's how it's found. Outlast the doubt. Doubt. disappears, but it gets smaller every time I appear on this floor with chalk on my hands. Outlast the doubt, that's how legends stand. Outlast the doubt, sure anyway. Outlast the doubt, every single day when the voice inside says you can't do this. Outlast the doubt, that voice is dismissed. Outlast the doubt. Outwork the average, that's the bar. Outwork the average, that's the bar. Outwork the average, that's how far. Average shows up when it feels right. I show up every morning and every night. Average is the minimum required. I do the maximum until I'm tired. Then I come back and do it all again. I work the average, that's the win. Not over anyone else in this box. I work the average version that talks itself out of the hard session. The every day I work the average, that's the way. I measure progress against yesterday's beat. I work the average, that's the key. Average is comfortable, I'm not comfortable. Average is predictable, I'm not predictable. I work the average every single day. I work the average, that's the only play. I work the average, raise the floor. I work the average, I work the average. Always more reps, more rounds, more effort on the bar. I work the average, that's how far above the baseline every session ends. I work the average, chalk on ends, chalk on ends, chalk on ends. I work the average. The average person stops and I'm comfortable. I work the average, that's the principle. Keep going when the burn's at the stop. I work the average right to the top of every rep of every run of every set. I work the average, no regret. Ain't nobody built by going past the point where average calls it every joint. In my body has been past that line. Outwork the average every time. Average is comfortable, I'm not comfortable. Average is predictable, I'm not predictable. I work the average every single day. I work the average, that's the only play. I work the average, raise the floor. I work the average, always more reps, more rounds, more effort on the bar. I work the average, that's how far above the baseline every session lands. I work the average, chalk on hands, chalk on hands, chalk on hands. I work the average. Average gets average results, simple math. Outwork the average, that's the path to something worth having, worth building, worth earning. Outwork the average, always learning. Outwork the average, raise the floor. Outwork the average, always more reps, more rounds, more effort on the bar. Outwork the average, that's how far. Outwork the average every day. Let's go. Outwork the average. The standard is higher. Raise it up. The standard is higher. Fill the cup. Yeah. Last year's standard is this year's floor. The standard is higher. Always more. Always above where I was before. The standard is higher. That's the core of an athlete who refuses to plateau. The standard is higher. Watch me go past the benchmark, past the goal post, past the mark. The standard is higher. From the darker where I started to the lighter where I am. The standard is higher. That's the program. Every month the bar goes up in here. The standard is higher. Year by year. Higher doesn't mean perfect, means improve. The standard is higher. In the groove of a practice that keeps raising what's expected. The standard is higher. Stay connected. The standard is higher than it was before. The standard is higher. Always wanting more. Every PR, every improvement, every game. The faster than 3 months ago. The standard is higher. That's the flow of progress built on progress, built on work. The standard is higher. Through every hurt, every failed lift that came before the made one. The standard is higher. Every shaded area of weakness that became a strength. The standard is higher. Every length of progress pulled me to this point today. The standard is higher. Every way higher doesn't mean perfect, means improved. The standard is higher. In the groove of a practice that keeps raising what's expected. The standard is higher. Stay connected. The standard is higher than it was before. The standard is higher. Always wanting more. Every PR, every improvement, every gain. The standard is higher. Raise it again. Don't settle for the level that you hit last week. The standard is higher. That's the peak. You're always chasing. That's the peak. The standard is higher. The bar goes up when you get strong enough to lift it. Standard is higher. Go and get it. Every level unlocked reveals the next one. Standard is higher. Never done. The standard is higher than it was before. The standard is higher. Always wanting more. Every PR, every improvement, every gain. The standard is higher. Raise it again. The standard is higher. Keep raising. Let's go. The standard is higher. Train like you mean it all the way. Train like you mean it every day. Half effort gets half results, do the math. Train like you mean it, that's the path to the result that actually shows in the mirror. Train like you mean it, making it clearer. Every session is a vote for who you're building. Train like you mean it. Every ceiling gets broken when the effort matches the goal. Train like you mean it. Body and soul, no going through the motion, no soft rips. Train like you mean it. Every step from the warm up to the cool down counts. Train like you mean it. Every amount. If you're here, you might as well go all in. Train like you mean it. Let's begin the session that the future you deserves. Train like you mean it. Hit those curves. Train like you mean it. Books in every time. Train like you mean it. Every rep, every climb. If the weight is on the bar, you lift it all the way. Train like you mean it. That's the only play. No saving it for later. No holding back. Train like you mean it. Stay on track. Stay on track. Stay on track. Train like you mean it. Yeah. The people who transformed in this box. Train like they mean it. Unlocks everything the program was designed to give. Train like you mean it. That's how you live in a body that reflects the work inside. Train like you mean it. That's the ride I chose when I walked through that door. Train like you mean it. Always more. If you're here, you might as well go all in. Train like you mean it. Let's begin the session that the future you deserve. Train like you mean it. Hit those curves. Train like you mean it. Full send every time. Train like you mean it. Every rep, every climb. If the weight is on the bar, you lift it all the way. Train like you mean it. That's the only play. No saving it for later. No holding back. Train like you mean it. Stay on track. Stay on track. Stay on track. Train like you mean it. Mean it when the round is easy. Mean it when it's hard. Train like you mean it. Every yard of this session, every rep, every set. Train like you mean it. No regret. Train like you mean it. Full send every time. Train like you mean it. Every rep, every climb. If the weight is on the bar, you lift it all the way. Train like you mean it. That's the only play. Train like you mean it. All day. Let's go. Train like you mean it. All day. Pressure mode activated, let's go. Under pressure mode, watch me flow. Clock count down and the crowd gets quiet. Under pressure mode, I don't fight it. I lean into the way, lean into the round. Under pressure mode, that's where I'm found. The person who perform when it actually counts. Under pressure mode, every amount. Training step behind a single moment. Under pressure mode, I own it. PR temp, 3, 2, 1, and I go. Under pressure mode puts on a show. Not for them, for the me I'm building. Under pressure mode, every ceiling. Pressure doesn't break me, pressure makes me. Under pressure mode is where they can't shake me. Train for this exact moment right here. Under pressure mode, that's why I'm here. Under pressure mode, locked in tight. Under pressure mode, built for this fight. Every session I train for this one moment. Under pressure mode, completely on it. Heart rate up, and the focus clear. Under pressure mode, this in my ear. This in my ear. This in my ear. Under pressure mode, competition day and the judges watching. Under pressure mode, I'm not stopping. For the doubt of the crowd or the noise around me. Under pressure mode, training found me. Ready for this moment, been it before. In every hard session on every floor. Under pressure mode is where I live. Under pressure mode, everything I give. Pressure doesn't break me, pressure makes me. Under pressure mode is where they can't shake me. Train for this exact moment right here. Under pressure mode, that's why I'm here. Under pressure mode, locked in tight. Under pressure mode, built for this fight. Every session I train for this one moment. Under pressure mode, completely on it. Heart rate up, and the focus clear. Under pressure mode, this in my ear. This in my ear. This in my ear. Under pressure mode, the pressure is a privilege. It means you're in the game. Under pressure mode, nothing feels the same. It's crossing through the moment you prepare for. Under pressure mode, that's what the work's for. Under pressure mode, locked in tight. Under pressure mode, built for this fight. Every session I train for this one moment. Under pressure mode, completely on it. Under pressure mode, locked in. Let's go. Under pressure mode. Under pressure mode. Built for the challenge. That's what I am. Built for the challenge. That's the program. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Read the board and some people walk out. Built for the challenge. I'm what this is about. The heavy ones, the long ones, the ugly movements. Built for the challenge. Every improvement I made in this box was built for exactly this water right here, and that's a fact. We don't talk about enough the preparation. Built for the challenge. Every session was training for the one I'm doing now. Built for the challenge. That's the vow I made when I started showing up. Built for the challenge. Filling up the cup. Challenge is the point, not the obstacle. Built for the challenge, that's unstoppable. Bring the hard ones, bring the heavy days. Built for the challenge, that's the phrase. Built for the challenge, bring it on. Built for the challenge, all day long. Every movement on that board, I train for this. Built for the challenge, nothing to miss. Heavy bars and long metcons and ugly rounds. Built for the challenge, that's where I'm found. That's where I'm found. That's where I'm found. Built for the challenge. Used to see the board and feel the fear. Built for the challenge year after year. Change the fear into a signal that I'm ready. Built for the challenge. Holding steady when the round gets long and the weight gets heavy. Built for the challenge. Always ready because the training was the challenge all along. Built for the challenge. That's the song I've been writing session after session. Built for the challenge. That's the lesson. Challenge is the point, not the obstacle. Built for the challenge, that's unstoppable. Bring the hard ones, bring the everyday. Built for the challenge, that's the phrase. Built for the challenge, bring it on. Built for the challenge, all day long. doesn't get smaller, you get bigger. Built for the challenge, pull the trigger on the hardest session you've ever seen. Built for the challenge, you know what I mean. Built for the challenge, bring it on. Built for the challenge, all day long. Every movement on that board, I train for this. Built for the challenge, nothing to miss. Built for the challenge, always ready. Let's go. Built for the challenge. Next level. Always chasing. Next level. Keep on racing. Hit the PR, set a new one. Chase the next level, never done. Every ceiling I broke and became a floor. Chase the next level, there's always more weight, more reps, more rounds to complete. Chase the next level, never take a seat. And it comfortable and already there. Chase the next level, I don't care about the level I was at last month. Chase the next level, that's the front of a race against the version of me that stopped improving. That's not free. Next level isn't a destination, it's a direction. Chase the next level, that's the selection of a person who refuses to plateau. Chase the next level, watch me grow. Chase the next level, always climbing. Chase the next level, always finding something higher, something harder, something new. Chase the next level, that's what I do. Every goal I reach becomes a starting line. Chase the next level, every time, every time, every time. Chase the next level. Muscle up, checked off, now what's next? Chase the next level, that's the text of an athlete who won't sit on yesterday. Chase the next level, every day, new benchmark, new standard, new weight on the bar. Chase the next level, that's how far the best athletes in this box have gotten. Chase the next level, never forgotten. Next level isn't a destination, it's a direction. Chase the next level, that's the selection of a person who refuses to plateau. Chase the next level, watch me grow. Chase the next level, always climbing. Chase the next level, always finding something higher, something harder, something new. Chase the next level, that's what I do. Every goal I reach becomes a starting line. Chase the next level, every time, every time, every time. Chase the next level, the next level is already waiting on you. Chase the next level, break on through to the version of yourself you haven't been yet. Chase the next level, no regret. Chase the next level, always climbing. Chase the next level, always finding something higher, something harder, something new. Chase the next level, that's what I do. Chase the next level, keep climbing, let's go. Chase the next level. Chase the standard, raise the bar. Chase the standard, that's how far. Standard on the border, just the starting point. Chase the standard, blow right past the joint. Enough comfortable and averaging good enough. Chase the standard when the round gets tough. Every athlete who got great at this chase the standard, that was scared to miss and missed it sometimes, came back harder. Chase the standard, going farther than the number on the board than the time last week. Chase the standard, that's the peak. I'm always coming toward but never reaching. Chase the standard, that's what this is teaching. Standard is not a ceiling, it's a floor. Chase the standard, there's always more. Always something higher, always something better. Chase the standard, to the letter. Chase the standard, push it higher. Chase the standard, never tire. Every rep, every round, every session, chase the standard. Nothing wasted, past the score that satisfied you last time. Chase the standard, past the finish line, past the finish line, past the finish line. Chase the standard. PR on the board from 3 months ago. Chase the standard, time to go. Past that number, past that weight, past that time. Chase the standard, that's the climb. Every benchmark is a step, not a destination. Chase the standard, that's the station. I passed through on the way to the next one. Chase the standard, never done. Standard is not a ceiling, it's a floor. Chase the standard. a standard that the current version hasn't landed on yet. And that's exactly the point. Chase the standard past every joint. Doink, 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 doink. Chasing.